A moment some time ago. After Resme received a vision that she discussed with her father, some information was gleaned and leads given as to Quenta'tir's next steps. Wanting to find and hopefully save Gruth, the party knew they needed to grow stronger, with the task in mind to explore the lands and uncover the secrets that may lie hidden in the ruins of the ancient world. It was decided, with mixed reception, to begin that quest in Vorkish. Packing their gear and saying their farewells, they headed towards the docks to sail north.
So,
Daggus.
you guys have headed towards the docks.
We just saw him, I think. That's where we left off.
And you spotted a familiar half-orcish figure.
He likes to get people places.
Swaggus.
We just have to pay him. Go pay him.
No. I will fight you in real life.
Did you get more money before we
What's
left?
up, dudes? I'm Swaggus.
That's Dumbledore's cousin.
No. Go pay him money.
What?
Get him to take us places.
Why don't you pay the money?
Because I'm not a suave with it.
You were, but you were the one who talked to him both times.
No, that was Yalric.
Both times?
What's going on? Just tell me who to pay.
You know where we're going. Go talk to him.
Okay.
And also, I'm Resme.
Oh, you're always Resme.
Yes.
See,
This is the guy that take us to.
Here. He took us
yeah,
here.
he brought you
Here.
guys here.
Yeah, he brought us here.
When you guys...
From Howers.
And there's your recap from like 6 months ago.
Yeah, my goodness.
Alright.
Well, like, I already know him.
Yes.
Okay.
We were on a boat with him for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
I found a lot,
We did
actually,
that.
about him.
Yeah, you talked to him a lot.
I remember so
You talk to
much.
him, man. You knows him.
You're the one who knows where we're
I'm
going.
just kidding.
Talk to him.
Dude,
No, I'm just kidding.
okay, you've got like the second highest charisma of the
Yes,
party.
you do.
Are you serious?
Yes, he does. I know you wouldn't believe
Who
it.
has the lowest?
Me. Also me.
No. You as a David,
No.
maybe. I'm kidding.
Pretty sure you're the only negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Anyway,
I go up to Daggus.
okay. You can see him. He was barking some orders at some of his crewmates, but now he's just kind of standing back inspecting. Here's the clinking of armor approaching him.
I'm walking
You can
very
kinda
confidently
see-
beside him.
Okay. You can see you're kind of coming from behind, and he almost instinctively reaches towards the sword on his belt as he hears clinking armor, and he turns around.
Wow. Take a breather, man.
Oh. Right, I've seen you before. But good to see you.
You as well. We need a ride.
Unfortunately.
You did not just say that.
We need a float.
There you go. We need a boat.
We need boat.
Boat ride. Boat glide.
Right. Where to?
Well, that's the thing. We need to go up north to Forkish. So,
Yes, where do you intend to have us land? Point at me.
Well,
Show me.
there's a couple ways that we can go, but it's gonna
We're right
depend
there.
on what. It's gonna depend on what he's willing to do. So we can either come across to here, to Howlers,
Oh.
and then go up from there,
Oh.
or we can just kind of start heading up that way. It'll be a
Yeah.
longer straight through trip, but I don't know what all they would be comfortable and capable of doing.
Have you ever sailed Vorkishan waters?
Time or two.
No.
What, how
Oh,
are
leave
they?
me alone.
Does the boat go that far, or does it?
It does.
Okay.
You can.
Do you have supplies for that far?
Oh, I can make us food and water, no problem.
Sounds like we've got supplies. Water's fine right now. Give it a few more months, it might get a little icy up there.
As far as pirates?
Ice.
It did kind of sound like dicey,
Dicey.
but
Frozen water.
Ooh, are there any pirates?
Well, that's what I was asking you.
If,
there's no pirates at all. Why do they
Well,
don't?
Daggus is arguably
They don't-
probably a pirate.
We don't know. No, we don't know that.
Oh.
I don't know where you heard that.
No, you would have heard that from no one.
Sounds like some kind of a fairy tale.
I love fairy tales.
So keep the pirates there.
Okay. Got it. So, yeah, which way?
do tend to prefer straight trips. Fewer stops as possible, the better.
That was the opposite of what I was thinking.
Also slightly depends on you lot. Don't have many passengers this time.
It's up to him, I guess.
I'm good for a boat ride.
Yeah, I'm fine going straight up if that's okay with you guys.
I'll complain as much as I did last time.
Well,
That's gonna happen either way.
Good to
if
know.
we go straight up too, we'll be closer to your little border by Ormond.
I don't think we're going that way.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna do a quick look around and make sure no one's like listening
Make perception
to
check.
us. Oh, I grabbed the wrong die. It's fine.
Where
It's
would we
fine.
be docking?
Oh, he's getting up and walking all the way over.
I am.
You said
Whoa!
you said perception?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you in a second.
He's not a robot, guys. He's not just a talking head. He does have legs,
Oh yeah, that
a
one
real
has
working
one,
body.
too.
He's a boy.
There.
Yeah, so we would.
There's
Like
water
up in
and
this,
cities.
up in this
Oh,
little
he's
thing.
totally
Yeah, that's
blocked.
a-
Anyway, that
That's
doesn't.
weird.
that
That's okay, no one's there right now.
So that's what that looks like.
That doesn't touch Ormond. This is Ormond.
No.
No.
This is Ormond.
Yeah, so, but this looks like no man's land on this map. You have like the line and the line.
Yeah.
There's
You don't
Nova
No.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia?
Novitria?
Novitria.
No.
Is that just Nova Scotia?
No! Why would I do that?
Alright.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you I picked the wrong die. It's fine.
It's okay, because my passive insight. I'm just kidding. I do that to you.
I also have
didn't ask
passive
for
insight.
insight.
I have passive
That's right,
insight.
this is the passive one, which is.
I didn't even ask for insight.
20
so that
something.
doesn't
I will
matter.
say my
Updated.
passive perception. No.
My passive perception is also very good.
That
What?
was-
I need to
you're not
update
being
this.
very passive. You were actively trying to see if people were listening.
Well, then
my
I have
gosh,
one
these numbers are
lower,
not
so
up to
12.
date.
Middle of the morning,
+1 on all saves.
as it is now,
Gosh, dang.
there's plenty of people about. So there are people walking close by trying to get where they're going, but no one seems like they're stopping to.
Watcher.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no conversation so out of place. People are thinking, what the heck are they talking about?
Okay.
Did they say pirates?
Can
None of
I
that.
can I lean over to Silas and I'm just gonna be like, hey, just keep an eye on people if they're watching.
He hops up and turns around on her shoulder to face behind you. He's just,
So how much will this cost us?
won't be too much, but it might depend on what's if anything happens.
Cheaper than 5 loaves of bread.
Depends on the loaves. And the bakery.
Gold-plated ones
I've
around
heard
here.
fry is pretty hard to get by.
You know, I do have an infinite bowl of potatoes now, right?
Yeah.
You do have an infinite bowl. of
I'm not gonna
potatoes.
tell him that.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell
Oh my
him.
gosh, all my numbers need to be up
I
to
have a
date.
limited supply of potatoes that is quite substantial.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. They're perfectly salted, may I add.
Sounds like we don't have to cook.
Well, there's only one spoon. So.
And you can't have it.
He looks at a lot.
We can make do.
Alright, well, we will figure out the coin later. Just like I always say.
I won't bankrupt
That
you.
is your
It
catchphrase.
is, yeah.
Make someone else figure it out for you. I erased their own numbers.
Won't bankrupt you, but maybe a few coins.
Accountants take care of that for us afterwards.
Let's go!
All right. So you all climb aboard. Like he said, there's a few less passengers this time. Other people just traveling. Looks like mostly a cargo run this time, but there are some other people just moseying about right now before they set off. About 10 or so minutes later, they have everything loaded up. The gangplank is raised, and the ship begins to leave the docks. Yes.
As we go on this journey, I'm not gonna bother Dagus as much. I'll bother a lot more because I know him more. Yes. And I'm gonna keep working on my undercommon.
Okay.
We're going to play boat ball.
Don't worry, you have.
Oh my gosh. I forgot.
Boat ball. Last time I was too depressed to play, but this time, I'm in.
You are.
As far as bothering people, you have about 18 days.
I think I can spare a day.
Wait, how physical is boat ball?
Oh, boat ball's pretty hard.
No, it's easy. Not physical at all.
So with boat ball, you kind of have goals with this, where you see the two big main, the big
Masts.
masts.
Uh-huh.
So you see the big masts over there,
Yes.
corner
Mains.
on the end and end.
Yes.
So you do have to go up those stairs. I'm assuming they're stairs, but you have to like get up and you have to do like a loop around it, and that's how you get a point. So
Okay.
it's kind of like keep away, where you're trying to get your own points against the other team. But you can only take X amount of steps, and then you gotta toss it, and then another player catches it, and then they can
Okay.
take X amount of steps.
Oh, they're like, how do we like, how do we?
Look,
Everyone else is able to move.
look, I played it last time. I didn't know the rules and it was fine. So.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else is able to move.
No rules.
It's easy to learn by doing.
Yeah, it is. But everyone else can move. The person with the ball has to only take X amount of steps. Once you get to the pole, you have to do a loop around the pole. You score a point for the goal. And then the goalkeeper has to make sure they put that notch on the wood. That's fine, Dagus, right? Is he
There's
nearby?
already,
Is he
like-
nearby?
There's already like 10.
15
Yeah.
Is he like far away?
He's walking around right now.
Okay, that's fine, Dagus, right? Okay, so yeah, that's what you do. You put a notch in the wood.
'Kay.
And then
I'll have one of you do that.
yeah, and then whoever gets to 21 points first wins.
There's so many notches in the wood. Got it.
As you guys begin to set sail, a couple minutes go by. You're not quite out of the bay just yet. You do pass those large statues that hang out some ways into the water.
I'll remember those.
You can see there's still a little stretch of land off to your right. And everyone make perception checks.
Okay.
Ooh, we got a finger.
Everybody.
No, that was the wrong.
Yikes.
See, I rolled the right
I
die.
tried. 11. Band.
Whopping 24.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
18.
16.
Okay.
What did you roll?
11. It's really bad for me. It's because I'm distracted. I'm looking back at Belarus as we
I'm trying to
go away.
understand
Yeah.
the game.
This is back to the
Yeah.
wall of the city
Yeah.
past the docks.
Yeah, so I'm facing the wrong way. That's why I got the 11.
You would catch a quick bit of blur of motion before you guys, the three of you, would also hear a bit of commotion and clatter from above.
Huh?
Everything's
It's coming from, most ships of this size on top of one of the masts has a crow's nest up there.
Mm-hmm.
And from up there you hear this clattering commotion and see a figure up in the crow's nest where there previously wasn't before. Skylar, if you'd like to join us.
Where did this mysterious stranger come from?
Seems like someone's up there that wasn't up there before.
What's going on?
Welcome, Skylar.
I'm not welcoming him yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we don't know
I was
this guy.
welcoming Skylar, not
We don't know
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
I'm
My
Skylar.
point
Hello
still
there.
stands.
I don't
You could be evil. How do we know you're good?
I'm actually evil, Skylar.
Call me Skylord.
Call me Skylord.
Gosh.
What is that?
So, Skylar, you see the ship leaving and you quickly catch up to it, making a not so graceful landing in the crow's nest. What do you do after that?
Well, first I brush off my feathers and I make sure I'm quite clean and I just kind of take a look around and to gather myself as I've been making quite a long journey. I'm a little frazzled, as some may say, but I look around and I see there's a odd little group down there looking at me.
I'm looking at you.
I'm gonna
Wait, do I see that it's like a large bird?
We
Yeah.
don't. A large bird.
You definitely notice a large bird.
Oh,
Oi, what are you doing
Oh.
up there, you big, feathery fella?
that's not how you talk to it. I cast Speak with Animals.
And you say,
I say, you can't let me cast it. Sorry.
I'm just gonna like try to like cover my face with my wings for a moment.
Hello, and I'm like,
Nope,
hi.
I'm not here.
from down below, you saw this group of people that were kind of hanging about, discussing, you don't know what they're discussing, but rules of a game. There's also plenty of other crewmates and people walking around the deck. Some of them stop and take notice. A couple of them kind of stop and have hands on swords or crossbows. And you hear this woman from down below start speaking like a bird.
Is that this
Hello?
cousin of mine?
Hello?
You don't look like a bird.
What is he? Can y'all hear him?
No, I can't hear anything he's saying. He's up there where
Really
birds
high
are.
up there.
I'll be right back.
Well,
I'll
you can come
wild.
down.
I'm gonna dimension door
I'm
right
gonna
now.
wild
Wow.
shape into a bird.
I couldn't be bothered.
I'm just gonna stand there and watch them like scurrying around. I really don't want to be bothered right now, so
Well, that's a shame because
That's too
from
bad.
right
Oh,
beside
very
you,
weird.
this magical doorway
What the-
opens, and this little halfling.
What are you? What are you doing here? How'd you? What is this?
I'd like to wild shape
You're a
and
bit.
fly.
You're
As an owl.
a big bird.
Well, I'm not yellow, but yes, I'm sizable.
Yeah, wait, can you describe what you look like? And should we all
He
describe
can now
what we
that
look
someone's
like?
here.
Yeah. So I'm about, let's see, where's that information? I can remember it. I'm about, I don't know, 5'3", owling. I kind of have like a barn
that's
owl face looking thing with.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, how much should I tell? Should
As
I?
much as you would like.
Just what we would
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say,
at the moment, just
like,
appearance.
You're all
is what we
blind.
wanted to do.
Not again.
So we did like outfit, yeah,
Okay.
height.
Well,
You hear the
look.
voice, but you don't see anything.
Yes. So I'm of a medium stature. I'm about, you could probably guess maybe 110, 115 pounds or so if you just happen to want to carry me for some reason.
You never know.
And then if you look at my clothing, it looks very ornate. However, it has been damaged severely. Like parts of it have been almost torn off of me at times in places, and obviously I'm not as well kept as I would like to be. But yes, nice leathers, white and not white leather, but white cloth and hints of blue here and there in ornate fashion and yes, very very ostentatious.
Good word.
So
He's got good words.
You look, I've never seen anything like you. Well, I've never seen a bird as big as you. I've never seen a bird so well dressed as you. Even if it is a little shabby.
I will try not to take offense to that, but thank you.
I meant none.
I
I was
felt,
giving you a compliment.
I
You're the
felt
best dressed
some.
bird I've ever seen.
Wow, that is great. And you.
Hold up, silence has been pretty
What do
dapper in
you
the past.
and describe yourself there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a moment,
yeah,
please?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
look
got-
like this.
Yep.
I am me, but smaller and more exaggerated. I also know how to play more instruments.
And
Mm.
And so
Also
like a
big bushy
half
big bushy,
Big
Oh.
bushy beard.
It's a half like a
Yeah.
hobbit.
Wait, I have an image.
big
Really
feet.
big.
Yeah, we all.
Really big feet.
Yeah, we do have images.
Well,
What?
In the meantime, I'm looking at this oversized owl, horrified.
Okay.
right.
Yep.
Sorry, we'll get there.
At this point, do I fly up?
Yeah, you would also see landing on.
That's me.
And
In the
you-
winter garb, we're all.
Where,
we're all
where
cozied
are
up.
your shoes?
Well, I don't wear them.
You don't wear shoes. What?
Why would I wear shoes?
You're on a boat. Aren't you worried about getting a
Owl?
splinter? I mean, I've got talons. I don't have to worry about this. But
Wood would never try to splinter into my foot.
and I,
Foolish to try.
all right. Well, I won't ask any
I
questions.
bring my foot up and I smack the base of it. And I go. Yeah, nothing's getting through this heel.
Yes. Your beard is nice as well. Thank you. Well, so why? How did you do the door thing? Like that's quite impressive.
There are some things birds aren't meant to know.
I'm
Right.
up there, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
hearing
also
this.
an owl perched on the railing beside you.
Yes.
An owl.
Like an actual owl-sized owl.
An owl-sized owl. Yes.
Owl-sized owl.
Oh, hi, Pixie.
Her.
There's
Oh,
two
hi,
owls
Pixie.
now.
Except one is normal sized and a bit of a green tint to the feathers. The other is more person-sized and dressed
This is
well.
incredible.
I'd like you to meet your larger cousin. What's your name?
My name is Kairos.
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 Kairos?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't learned it yet, so I'm not gonna remember.
Kairos, Pixie. Pixie, Kairos.
Hello, and I'd like to extend my hand out to your feather.
Do you have a hand?
If I'm not mistaken, all the depictions of an owling I see, they have wings and 2 hands and 2 legs.
Whoa. Whoa.
So it's like, yeah.
Fly back a bit.
The owl thing, yes, I was wrong about him. He's a monster.
I'm gonna just start speaking as an owl, and I'm just gonna be like, "Do you understand me?"
Yes. And you
He understands me as an owl.
right? Bird. I have
Let's speak.
Great bird.
bird.
Bird speak.
I have
I don't.
I chose bird folk as a language. I don't know if that counts.
Right, but I don't know.
But that's
That's not the same.
I think Pixie's just.
bird.
You're just
Walking at you. Walking. Oh yeah, hooting.
She's just making bird noises.
Oh.
I mock her and go,
Incredibly offensive.
no one understands yet.
That's crazy.
The bickering in front of the new guy.
Can I pick Frode up?
You are not that large.
How much? Okay, never mind.
You could frazzle me. Just
It's
go.
100%.
Silas, get up here.
You see landing next to the owl, a little crow.
What is it? Do we have an apothecary here? What is this?
Can you pester Frode for me?
And Silas flies up and starts making circles around your head.
Oh gosh. I've made mistakes.
Wings definitely like battering your hair a little bit.
Oh.
What are they doing up there?
Please leave this small man alone. His clothes are so nice. Please get out. And I'd like to just kind of like swap my wings, like slightly.
I
Just,
get my pot
like,
out.
nicely. What is that? Bot?
Batcha.
Silas, retreat!
He
Retreat!
just starts making wider circles around the whole crow's nest.
Well, there's the hat.
I'm gonna go back down to the group, and I'm gonna get out of wild shape, and
Okay.
I'll fill them in on what is up there.
Wait, Kairos, we're going on a journey.
Oh, you are.
Yes. Where are you headed?
Well,
Like I'll tell them
Um,
his name and stuff.
I'm just traveling for fun. I'm an artist and I like to explore and things.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this was the worst boat you possibly could have got on.
It doesn't. I mean, when you've been flying for a long time, it's just a perch is a perch, you know.
It's not for the structure that I'm talking about, but the destination of the ship.
Oh. I see. Well, maybe. I.
Do you know where we're headed?
Somewhere away from here, presumably.
Far away from here.
Far away. Okay.
Far north. How do
Nord.
you feel about the
North.
north? North.
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 Where's North?
North.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yes.
Frode passes out, falls off the crow's nest
Oh, no.
from the physical exertion of saying TH.
What's up there for you guys? And how many of you are there?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3. Quite a few.
All right. 3 and quite a few.
Yes, there's more than 3. But that's besides the point. We're going to Forquiche.
It sounds lovely. It sounds
No,
like a dessert.
it does not. I don't know who in their right mind would want to
Is
go
it not?
there.
Is it nice this time of year?
No, it's never nice
This
any
is the
time of
best
year.
time of the year.
You're
You're
not
just
there.
forgetting there.
So why are we going there? What is
One
what's
of our friends has ties
you
there, and we
say?
need to. We just need. Well, you see, we're a diplomatic group called the Quenta'tir,
I can tell.
and we go around and make friends and get to know people,
Okay.
and then we kill things if they need killing,
Oh.
and save people if they need saving.
Oh, right?
Aggressive diplomacy.
Mine,
We're a force to be reckoned with.
mine. Okay. And those feet are to be reckoned with as well, right?
I've never known anyone.
Do you use
to
those in
reckon with
battle?
my feet. No, they would be too powerful.
Well, I can tell. Yes.
I want to talk to the bird.
So, how are you gonna get down from here just the way that you came up here, or do you want me to like pick you up and fly you down?
Is
Or
that a possibility?
and I could try, surely.
You don't sound very confident, but I think I'll avoid that.
Don't you like a bit of adventure?
Not if it means being
That
dropped
would be
from a crow's
such
nest.
Frode, how much do you weigh?
cool-
Oh.
that'd
You
be
know?
such a cool action though. Like fly in with Frode and just zoom.
Where did I find that?
Into battle and he's just kicking.
That's in your traits, I think.
Oh,
or background or is it background? It's background.
I weigh 76 pounds.
Jeez, you're a hefty little fella.
I am stout.
That weighs about 2 bags of flour.
I could definitely toss you over the railing if you'd like.
I think I'd rather just
For this
Climb
little flight down to the deck, you can absolutely carry him.
That laugh.
I think I'll just climb down. It's okay.
Climb down.
It's
So
okay.
it's so slow.
No, you don't really.
You really should
don't-
get some
it's okay.
wings.
No, it's okay. I'll just
They're quite
climb
fashionable.
down. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm.
And I start making my way for the ladder.
Father, this is gonna take forever. So I just want to fly and like latch him off of the ladder and just like and just like glide down. You're all right. Shut up now. You're fine.
So this is Cryos, the guy I was telling you all about.
As a squabbling Frode is placed upon the deck, and this
I pull out my
bird-like
pen.
figure.
I'm so sorry. It was just much faster. I did not.
Pan.
I did not have time
Pan.
to
I
wait
thought
for
it was
you.
a pot from down here, but it was a pan.
Frode, are you all right? Are you okay? So you don't like water and you
Too
don't
many
like flying.
birds.
There's nothing wrong with birds.
I didn't think there was. Till I met you.
Well,
Now, Fro, that's not a nice thing to say.
It's not very nice to pick someone off a ladder and then violently drop them down below.
Cryos?
he's just so pick upable. I don't know.
No, he kind of is. You could just
He's-
toss
I
him.
know, I
if
know.
you need
Anyone
to.
picks me up, I'll give him a whacking.
No.
He will.
Mm.
Or he'll play bagpipes in your
With
ear.
his feet or that pan.
Yes.
Wouldn't you? Yeah, you should be afraid.
He kicks. He bites your ankle, too.
No, not my
I turned
ankle.
feral and picked up by birds.
No, no, it won't happen again unless I need to.
I
But
put the
It's okay. He just
Hand
needs to be
back in
put in
the bag.
timeout. It's
Mm.
fine.
shut up.
It's just what they do.
Should the rest of us describe ourselves?
Yes, at this
Pixie
point.
first.
Oh, yes.
And
You
who are
see a half orc with. Oh, I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Half orc with hazel eyes, brown hair, green skin. She's younger looking, 6'2". I have like some hide leather armor on, normal common clothes, and I have Silas bird, a crow, sitting on my shoulder. I have my little blue amulet on my neck, and pretty much, yeah, that's it.
wasn't that an owl just a few moments ago? Was I mistaken?
Yeah, she turns into things.
Yeah, I can turn into stuff.
You can turn into things.
Mhm.
Her sense of identity is a bit jumbled.
That's not. No. We need to talk about that. And I go below. I'm joking.
Sometimes it's really disturbing, so if she's doing it, just look away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell people look
She's
away.
turned into
'cause-
spiders before.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
I hate spiders.
Me too.
Hmm.
But you know what I hate more than spiders?
Pans.
No, what? No. I
Don't
like
say
pants.
pixies.
No. It's not that.
Okay.
It's
What?
half orcs halfway
Oh.
between being a spider and a half orc. That's what I hate more than spiders.
Ooh.
And I told you to look away,
I
you
don't
know?
want-
How can I look away?
You
from
can just
that?
listen.
You tell me you're gonna turn into a spider. and
Sometimes
I'm
you
gonna,
just
like,
talk so
look
much
away.
that you don't even hear others
Who's
whenever
next?
they're
I
talking.
really don't have
I
time for this.
completely heard you. I
What
just
is your
ignored
name?
it.
I didn't.
I nice to meet you, Aiden. I'd like to extend
as
my
well.
my little hand out to him. All
need to
right.
see this.
Meet you. you.
I'm just gonna holster that.
And you look like.
Look like.
Scared.
How about more physical characteristics
okay,
instead of
okay.
emotions?
Well, it's like in this moment, I like twitch and like preen myself for just a moment, like really fast. Like, and
I think most people on the deck can see that you're a little off guard and frightened.
I have like blonde hair. I'm pretty tall. Very blue eyes.
you're very tall.
This not like incredibly tall, but like I have big blue eyes.
Human.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just a dude.
He is just a guy.
Just a dude.
He
Right
doesn't
now,
do
I'm
much.
wearing
Don't be so
black
hard on yourself.
armor, and my hair's getting kind of long, and my beard's growing out a little bit. So I probably have some braids going in my hair.
I like that leather. It's very nice. Where'd you get that? From the city? Very nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Looks of high quality.
It was expensive.
I can tell. Very nice.
Adam, why are you
Thanks.
acting so weird?
And you
I'm
are-
Resme Mistfield. It's your pleasure to meet me.
Mhm.
You see a human woman about 5'10". I always forget. I'd say 5'10". I say 5'11". 5'10" or
It's like,
11-ish.
it's like as you said that, like a few feathers just kind of like fall out for a second.
She's wearing a pink dress. She's got this shield on her back. She's currently writing in a journal. Golden blonde hair. Yeah.
Don't mind her. She came from a very poor family, and she's just trying to compensate for her upbringing.
She makes us buy everything for her and carry all her stuff.
Like she's some kind of princess or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's just ridiculous.
It's just because she came from a poor family, she just wants that princess experience,
It's
you
like
know?
I came from a poor family too.
Yeah, we don't have to keep talking about my poor family.
But yeah, so
okay?
sometimes like we'll be like, oh, princess, you know, because
What did
that's
you
what
say
she
your name
wants.
was?
Kairos.
How do you spell that?
C-A-I.
Oh, sorry.
I did not do that
I saw
correct.
that.
Wait, C-A... Sorry.
I think I nailed it for once in my life. C-A-I-R-O-S.
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
And this is my friend, Alok.
What are we
Yes,
locking?
Hello.
Hello, lock. A lock or a lock?
Alok.
A lock.
All the jokes!
And you see a slightly taller drow, dark elf, lavender skin, these lighter lilac eyes, kind of the shaggy white hair going on, not too long, wearing dark gray black armor with silver trim and a heavy black silver trimmed fur cloak. It looks a little defensive.
Wait, I don't have my
right now.
coat
I just had a mental image.
Minus that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you're very nice looking. Thank you for let. Is this your boat?
No.
No. Oh, where's the captain?
Oh, the orc guy over
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
the
captain
Daggis.
who you point at as he's approaching, hand once again
Daggis.
kind of on his sword, and just you see about 6'5", half-orc fella, kind of your classic sailor look, just the looser trousers and shirt, and bandolier and crossbow and knives all over the place, and just kind of looks down at you. Right, where'd you come from?
Wow, look at you. That whole outfit is amazing. It's so accurate.
Captain,
I love it.
We have a classic
It looks so
stowaway.
good.
How old are you?
Well, you know, how old do I look?
Your knowledge is kind of young.
What do you mean?
See, that's a rude question to ask.
I'm just saying that.
I always ask people their age.
How do you know how much people?
I
know
do.
about us? No, unless you know their age.
Yeah, I ask name, then age.
What? I just haven't gotten out much. That's all.
Okay.
And
I mean-
I've seen some
True.
flyers and depictions of scallywags out on the water, and it's my first time seeing one. And
Yes, yes.
I
real
see.
Swashbuckling
I'm so
looking
sorry. I see.
But that's
Is there something wrong? Have I
fairy tales.
offended you?
Pirates aren't things.
Captain, we've got
See with you, Wool.
stowaway.
No. This is Kairos.
He attacked me
okay?
earlier.
No, he didn't. No, we sent him a letter. We're like, hey, where are you? You're not on the boat yet.
I don't remember a letter.
Dude,
I
I
don't.
sent a letter.
It-
Remember? Because he's not a stowaway.
Well, I mean, he can pay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the sea mail.
That's not.
Is
Don't
it-
make me.
You didn't send Silas to get him, did you? Why would you do that?
One. Not in that one.
Oh!
2. That went to a 1. So it wasn't.
Right, see, last time y'all were here, there was another fella, but didn't look like this. So I doubt he's with you. If he can pay,
Don't talk about Brute.
he can stay.
He can pay.
Can you pay?
You can pay.
I just start checking every single pocket that's on my.
You can pay.
How much?
Well,
What?
Price to be determined.
He must be
When we
from a
arrive.
poor family, too.
Keep your beak quiet. Now, what? How can we figure out this price? Where are we going, and what do I need to do?
We're headed north.
Okay, I heard it's great this time of year.
It's not.
I didn't say that.
From no one, but
I can confirm.
let's see. I have well, I have 2 gold pieces here.
If coin's an issue, we can put you to work.
I don't know, Captain. He doesn't have the coin. I think we should just...
What? Frode, why are you being so rude to this
Whoa.
man?
The man picked me up and dropped me.
He does get vicious.
I care a lot about efficiency, and I do quick work. So
Good.
maybe that could be of service to you.
Oh, can't you make him fly
Good.
overhead, Captain?
He could sit in the crow's nest.
It would be the owl's nest or owling's nest at that point.
If he earns it.
This
Go
guy.
on trip, he might get there. Anyway, he seems to have taken an interest in you, and you him.
No,
Well, most of them at least. Maybe.
there's not many other passengers, and I
A
can't
reach for
pester
my pants.
many people. So,
Well, I've seen him talking to you most.
huh?
I've seen him talking to you lot the most. So at the
Yeah.
very least, keep an eye. If you throw him overboard, that's fine with me.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're not in charge of him, are we?
Good luck with that.
Neither am I.
It's great. I was gonna have a little nice vacation on this boat. I was gonna talk and learn and
Wait.
sunbathe
We're
and-
not in charge of him.
Yeah, you're right. We aren't. So okay, Cryos, have fun.
All right.
I'm gonna go to a lock and just be like, can we go read Undercommon? Can we just?
You?
Me. Yes.
I'm keeping my eye on
Stay on the
you.
deck.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Keep your eyes off of me now.
I didn't come here for a moment.
Okay.
I want to pull him aside.
So we've got these two who go one direction, these two go a different direction, and then left in the middle of the deck is just you two just...
They can't keep their eyes off each other.
Aiden,
Yes.
how old do I look? How old am I?
That seems like a trap.
It's not. How old do I look?
Oh.
Um,
Because I asked.
You're the one who would know the most about these things.
I don't know what you look like as a player. I don't want to answer this.
Go to some.
She just described herself.
She didn't describe how old she looks.
There's no wrinkles.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Like, what, 18 to 20?
Oh yeah, because he's human.
20.
Like it's like clicking.
20. Okay. Wow. 20. Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Very strange day.
So,
I get out my bowl of mashed potatoes and start eating it while staring at Kairos.
okay.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does, doesn't it?
See the little halfling man sit down with a bowl, and no matter how much he scoops the potatoes never run out.
what is this sorcery?
So
What are
it's
you
fruits
doing?
appetite.
And I would like to like look under the bowl to see if there's like a tube or something feeding it.
You look
Looking
in the bowl,
around,
you see a
expecting
hand
it.
holding the bowl.
I guard it very jealously.
I'm like, you are a strange little man. Would you be willing to sell some potatoes?
Oh, you'd like to buy some potatoes?
I'm quite hungry. Yes,
Oh.
I'm a little peckish.
Well, it depends. How much are you willing to pay?
Do you have change for some like?
All I have is change, my friend.
Whoa! What a callback! Holy smokes!
Well, good thing you have change because
Here we go.
how much for a potato?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I scoop some potato and I get my pan out that I was threatening to whack him with.
I kind of like flinch back a little bit.
It's okay. I
Right.
start scooping some.
With the bowl.
A generous helping, but like I turn my back to you while I scoop it. And then I go, here you go. And it's like the pan is like halfway full with mashed potatoes.
Wow.
Dang.
But
His
like,
bowl looks the same.
you know, we've got to talk sometime.
It's the really dense.
It's really dense.
Yeah.
Instant, maybe.
No.
I mean,
Instant
these
potatoes?
These took a long time to make.
Oh,
About a month, I think.
I just like look down at the potatoes with like checking for mold and
they still look
spiders
and smell incredibly fresh.
Trust me, I've prepared them so that they won't rot.
All right, and so I just like kind of sit down and start eating it, and then once I
Perfectly
taste it, I just start scarfing it.
Perfectly salted. Well, the egg. Well, okay. I understand, and I start like eating.
Ruth leaves. Frobe finds someone else to eat food with.
Yeah. You two, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm journaling. Yep.
Okay.
Probably sitting towards the front of the ship, crisscross applesauce,
Okay.
looking out. Yeah, journaling.
Can I go like inside?
Yeah, the wind blowing my hair just perfectly.
You can go below
Just
decks.
I'll
perfectly.
do that. I'm trying to stay away from scary old man.
I'll wait, but after I'm done with a lock, I want to go find a hammock.
Oh no.
There's one thing that my character is afraid of.
That was the one thing.
Is it birds?
No owls.
I've been an owl.
I've been terrified.
One of your
how
fears
could you
is
let
an
it
Come
owl.
back and look. I'm like,
Why do you think he stayed back?
Oh my gosh. Did I ever? Because I know for like one shots I put
hilarious.
wacky like fears and stuff.
Wait,
I don't know if
is
I
that
would
actually like
play.
on your?
You can add
I don't
it.
think so.
Okay,
But
that's funny though.
I will put that.
I did not add.
Under
yeah.
flaws.
Yeah, I did not
Uh,
add any.
After some time learning, you can absolutely go find a hammock.
Okay. Is there a guy
Not this time, though.
whittling a spoon? No. That's fine. I'm gonna get.
Whittling a
in
fork this time.
I'm gonna. It's a whole cutlery. I'm gonna get in the hammock.
Okay. What did I have you roll last time? I don't
I
remember.
think. Was it acrobatics, dexterity?
Let's go with acrobatics.
Okay. I didn't do well.
No,
this
it
time.
took you about 20 minutes to get into a hammock.
Ooh, 16. I remember this.
Even with one prior experience with hammocks, this time goes much smoother,
Nice.
and you were able to like kind of steady it for a second, you know, kind of feel and remember the twistiness and windiness of the hammock before just kind of like gently sitting on it and kind of almost falling for a second. You do kind of fall back into it, but you are on the hammock successfully.
Is there anyone in the room?
Not right now, no.
Okay, cool. Then I'll take a nap.
Okay. And you two are eating potatoes.
I stopped and I'm playing my lute now.
Okay.
I'm just like stuffed. Oh, this is so nice.
There's a bit of potato on my cheek as I'm like,
there's like newborn like milk drunk. That's what we're-
Potato drunk.
I've never had that many potatoes before.
He's got little bits in his beard.
You're just all fat.
He's laying back on the deck, taking his loot.
Life's never been so good. Except for that I'm on a boat.
Well, I would like to kind of get up and dust myself off a little bit and look around for some work to do to earn my way.
Okay. I'm not a boatsman, so I don't know anything immediately off the top of my head, but some of the crewmates can definitely
Swap the
give you
deck.
some things to do. That's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, there's got to be something else. I don't know, though.
I mean, you get water, salt water on the wood all the time. You gotta wash it off.
Probably swap.
Put us on a poop deck.
You've turned the beds over. It's like a hotel.
I'm going to show you a secret. It's going to change the course of this game. Whoa.
Don't.
I don't know.
What was
I'm
that?
kind of upset now.
Whoa.
David!
It wasn't a secret at all. It
That
was-
corner was our secret, where we would always like pass stuff to each other.
Yeah, you left our corner.
Oh no!
Are we gonna have to cut early so we can process this betrayal out off camera?
It was just an innocent little...
So many mints passed through there.
The mints have run out.
I know.
That's why once the mints ran out, it was all over.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here now.
Yeah.
It's because I just always have stank breath.
Resume as you were journaling, and Pixie goes down and take a nap. Locke would eventually walk over to you and just kind of sit on the deck beside you.
Something on your mind?
I'm not sure how I feel about boats.
Oh,
Strange.
We've been on a boat before.
Once.
Yeah,
Still don't know how I feel.
fair.
Speaking of feel, this other person. I've noticed you spoke a bit different.
In what way?
Less warm.
I'm trying to figure out how to do things from now on, you know?
No, what do you mean?
Well, we're going to a very dangerous place, and
Oh, great.
I'm just trying to be cautious. For me. You're not there.
That is fair. I think as far as danger goes, you've got friends. That should be enough, I would hope.
You over here in the background, Frode yelling at Kairos. That's not the way to sweep, you don't...
I just like throw down the mop. Like, why you do it?
I pick it up with my mage hand, which is invisible. I'm like, this is how you do it. And I start playing a tune and just relaxing.
Oh, well, I just need to get everything straight in my brain, and I'm just trying to get it all figured out.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what they're going on about the whole poor bit. Because I think I still need to be... Maybe the resume was an Udofear. So you would still be my guard. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm confused. I gotta get it all straight. 20! 20!
What is...
It's like a child!
I don't know what you're speaking of.
How old I have to be.
does she see us as children?
Really?
Do you see us as children?
No, I'm like technically maturity-wise the youngest I was. But
True. Yeah.
But
all very confusing.
I don't know how that works.
I know, that's why I asked Hayden. I know you wouldn't either.
I don't think I'm much older than you anyway.
I can't remember how old you are.
Uh-oh. Romance.
Never.
Elves.
That could never
Not-
happen.
Same age.
Rule it out.
Not where I was leading that conversation.
How old was he? I thought he was 200. How old are you? I thought you were 200.
Wait, didn't Alok have a wife?
No, that was Doolith.
Oh.
That was a lie.
What?
Well,
Yes, you are oathed.
Hey.
You cannot lie to me. That was part of it. Remember? It was
That
right in between the
lie-
beach part and the
I-
dying part.
do not worry, I remember the oath.
I say it every morning
Well,
to
we might have
myself.
to take it again.
But the
I,
lie-
Alok, swear to never lie to...
The lie was
Me.
before the oath.
That's true.
No, I'm 108.
What? One more time?
108.
He's just a boy!
Wait, how old did he say he was?
Like 200
200.
something.
But when you're trying to not overthrow the queen, but do dangerous, some would say stupid things, and these outsiders come and say they want to help, and also eventually offer a way out. That was a bit of an impression, I suppose.
Wait. 108. Where are your parents?
Back home.
Right, but you just up and left.
No. No.
Back home in the code word that we're not allowed to say out loud because it's a code word.
Yes. Back home in there. No, my
Were you not
father.
there that day?
I don't know.
We decided that his hometown is the code word, so we know that one of us isn't Yelric.
Oh, I don't remember that.
But we didn't say it out loud. He wrote it
Okay.
down and showed it to us all. So I'll show it to
I don't know
you.
if I still
I've
have
got
that.
it
Okay,
somewhere.
you have it.
I have it somewhere too.
No, my father was had
I'll show
some
it to you once I'm done with this conversation.
some station as a dignitary, a civil servant, and so at one point when this new city in the region was being established and the Valsharess was being appointed to her own region after leaving her family, I traveled with him. I was never as diplomatic as he was. All of the talking and meeting was a different kind of boring that I did not like.
That's why he's named Alok.
And so
It's a lack of speech.
I didn't want to just sit around, so I joined the guards.
Right. So then your father was still about. And your mother?
My mother stayed home.
Okay.
It was just my father for a short bit, but
Oh.
soon he left too. But I
So
think
they
in
left you in
part because his
Salahash.
station, I was promoted quick, I suppose. At least some people saw it that way. So he left. I stayed.
I have an idea. Do you want me to send a message to your parents?
Aww.
Oh,
I mean, you left the Underdark. They don't even know you're gone.
I don't know when the last time I saw them was. It was not an easy place to take a break. with time off.
Right.
So to get to a spot to spend that much time traveling was not easy. So
Well, they at least deserve an update because they think you're still guarding. They're probably like, oh my gosh, the queen had a whole freak out moment. If anyone knows about that. I hope that our beloved Alok is okay. You know?
I think. Let me think on that because I'm not sure how they would receive me being on the surface.
Sure.
I don't know too many of my kind who have left.
Sure.
So, the thought is very intriguing. I think they're all still home.
Well, you can find out. And you don't even have to tell me you're on the surface. You can just be like, hey, checking in. How are you? Everything good? You know? But no rush, just let me know.
Well, it sounds like we have time on this boat, so maybe.
Now, you're right. I'm not acting myself. I must go ask this stranger a very important question. I'm going to get up.
It's just a resume I had not seen before, so
I know. She's confused right now, trying to just get everything straight.
that must be the Udofir part before you went to my city.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm figuring it out. Anyway.
You have a question? Yes.
Kairos, yes.
Yes, what?
I have a very important question for you.
Oh bother.
What is your favorite color?
I like black. I'm just kidding. Blue is quite nice.
Like a light blue, a dark blue, a teal? Pete needs to know partially for the branding.
It's much like the blue of a bright summer's day
Oh,
with little white clouds in the sky. Very beautiful. I love to fly in that.
your collar's sticking out a little bit.
What?
There you go.
And then
got you.
I start to
Blue?
like preen myself more, like checking my colors.
My favorite color is
Hard at work.
pink.
Oh, you do? Is that so?
Can you tell?
No.
Oh, well, I'm wearing a pink dress.
Oh yes. Okay. Very
Yes.
nice.
He's colorblind. Got it. All right.
I'm just kidding.
And where do you come?
That's why I'm not allowed to fly.
Where do you? Wait. where,
You can't be a pilot.
where do you come from? Oh, Kairos.
Well,
Color.
Thanks.
just somewhere down south. Just around.
Right. Okay.
It's nice down there.
Uh-huh.
Just going out for a little journey, No,
Yeah, what brings you?
no reason, just fun.
Uh-huh. Insight check.
Go for it.
All
Okay.
of it.
Skylar,
Uh-huh.
if you would like to roll a persuasion or deception,
Okay.
do not say which one.
Okay.
Depends if you're lying or not. About.
What were the
Better.
two?
Persuasion or deception.
Or. Well, I mean, yeah, or if you're trying to hide something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go with the better number.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
I would have guided myself.
What'd you get?
18.
18.
Well, I had an 18 too. I was gonna say I would have guided myself, but I just announced my number before I did, so.
Oh. Meets it.
Beats it?
Oh yeah, it's meets it beats it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
meets
how
it
does
beats
that
it,
work
But it's also
if
a bit
both
of a,
need it?
It's also a bit of a spectrum.
Right.
So
You both just.
Well, because I have to beat his number, because he's the
Yeah.
one hiding,
Yeah.
setting the DC.
So I think meeting you, you'd be able to tell that he's obviously not presenting the full truth.
Right.
Maybe not quite just out for a fun little getaway.
Right.
The water's nice out here, right?
Yes. You're funny.
Any more prying questions?
I mean, we can really get into it if you want to.
No.
What's your mom's name?
That's quite all right. Nanya.
Do you have any? Do you have any siblings? A true love? Oh,
That is one of the
It's all right. You know, I think I'm gonna get back to work.
yeah.
I gotta earn my way here in
Hey!
this boat.
What happened to the sweeper?
The sweeper. Oh, me. Oh. Yeah. I'll be right there.
Frode's in charge.
Definitely not.
Frode
I
is
just
in
remember
charge of
bossing him
everything.
around.
Yeah,
Okay.
after saying no,
He's
kind of.
he's feeding me, so.
Yeah, right now you're not earning your passage; you're earning your food.
You're being domesticated.
This wild bird needs someone to.
Birdman.
You got the clothes. That's a good first step.
Yeah.
Okay, so this passage.
It's gonna take a few generations for a little bit. You guys will be our pets.
Oh,
Send me my family back.
I saw
got
that.
attacked.
What? Oh.
this journey will take about 18 days.
Wow.
So if there's anything anyone wishes to do in that time,
I'm talking to
I'm
the bird.
very well rested.
Oh, let me switch out my.
I'm gonna find Cryos?
Okay.
Kairos?
Kairos.
Kairos. I'm gonna find
Less on the O
Kairos.
and it's Kairos.
Kairos?
Yes. Are you saying that's
Kairos.
my character or just me right now?
Well, now Kairos.
She would
Kairos.
definitely say Kairos.
Kairos.
I would say Kairos. Yeah. I'll go find.
Like Silas, but Kai.
Silos.
Yeah.
Silas.
I'll go to Skylar's character.
How much time has passed since that conversation and this one? You
Maybe the next day or two, or just whenever.
Okay.
Just whenever I'm not
Just
bugging.
Switch my spells out.
Kairos.
And at this point, I want to describe that I've fashioned for myself a makeshift pirate outfit with like scraps and ropes and things that I've found. This has been a few days on the journey, and I am like
Love it.
trying to live it up, you know. Anyway, continue.
Did they give you that whenever?
Arr!
Oh. So they give you that whenever you join their crew?
Sorry, no, I found it.
You found.
Yeah, there's
Dagus, did you let him go through your closet? I mean, nothing. Nothing.
That's not mine.
Okay. Well, where did? Anyway,
It doesn't-
never mind. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
like,
So I didn't mean to offend you whenever I asked you about your age. It's just it's what I do.
everyone's just so introspective. That's the wrong word. About me,
Extrospective.
Extrospective? Yes. Why do you care so much? Nice walk.
We. Whoa. Okay. Don't get so defensive. It's just we've been traveling for quite some time now, actually, and well, I can't really say much to strangers because I would never go up to a stranger and just tell them everything. I would never do that. Ever. So
Never, you hear?
So I will say though, we've been traveling for quite some time, and well, we started out in Udofir, and then we went to Talorus, and then we went to Valrus, and we found out some stuff in Valrus, and then we went all the way to Ormond, and we lost someone there, but I don't really want to talk about too much. But yeah, because we have Frode, who's from Udofir. I'm from
Oh my
Udofir.
gosh. Just giving away
Resume's
everything.
from
Are you want me
Valrus.
to
He's
take-
from
are you wanting me
Vorkish.
to
I
take
didn't
notes?
know. No, I'm just talking to you. I'm trying to make conversation.
Make conversations. More like give
so-
me reading exposition.
Where is my
And-
sweeper?
But anytime I meet people, I ask them their name and age, just so I can. Yeah, I'm from a small town. I talk to people.
Well,
Well,
I'm
Two people?
I talk to people.
I'm of academy age, so I've
What's that?
like higher studies.
No, academy age. I know what
don't
academy
like-
means.
Like
4 or 5.
They're smart babies.
Spider.
Ow!
There's like a rat.
Pixie suddenly appears.
I don't know.
It does work.
19 or so.
19.
Save your
Oh,
life.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not that old. I thought you were like way younger than that.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. So whenever you said you were cooped up or whatever, is it like just you've been stuck in like boarding school or something for so long that they're just like, hey, this is what you need to know, and you're like, okay.
I mean, you could say that I was very focused on my studies and I'm I was very focused.
If you're so focused, why are you out here? Because you said
It's-
you're academy age, so you
like-
should be in the academy.
Consider it a field trip.
Oh. So they're paying you?
I wish.
Oh. Okay.
If I
Alright.
were being paid, I wouldn't be swabbing the deck now, would I?
It's not like a jailbird situation, right? Where you break.
I glance through. I don't know where I am on this boat, but I look over at Frode, with a gleam,
Why are you looking at Frode?
No, not like a jailbird situation at all.
Yeah. Don't worry about Frode. Don't. You're not even a part of this. Don't look over here. Eat your potatoes. That's fun. Well, okay. So, what is one thing that makes you happy?
I really do love crafting things. I love vibrant colors. I love jewels and gems and things that you can, little baubles, things that you can affix to other things. If you couldn't tell, I like making clothes as well.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Well,
What do you think? Does it look nice?
it does. It does look nice. It does. It fits your personality. Well, here, I'll give you this. But I'm telling you, I definitely don't have any more of these, so don't ask for any more.
Very convincing.
I'll grab out my bag, just a little, one of my amethysts.
You got the blooms in there.
I'll grab out one of my amethysts. I'll be like, here, you can have this.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah,
That looks quite expensive.
it's not. I found out recently that they're not as much as they say they are.
All right. Well, it's very pretty.
I had a ruby once, and I thought it was worth a lot, but it wasn't. So,
You said an amethyst, right?
yeah.
Sometimes I'm a little colorblind. It's hard to see.
Ding ding. You're colorblind?
No,
That's awkward.
color.
Collar?
I can see your color, but
Yeah.
color. Don't bother. I'll just put it in
I'm
my.
I'm
in
the
my
color
little pockets.
green.
Very, very beautiful color. Yes.
Thank you.
And
What
this, this is purple, right?
Yeah, that's the color purple.
Just call yourself collard green.
I'm a collard green. Wow, crazy.
You thought she was a half work this whole time.
So, I'm just curious because I've seen a lot of people now with travels. Where's bird folk from?
I mean, you haven't come across many.
No.
No.
No,
Really?
no.
Well, there's a handful of them at least down south.
That's not a lot.
Well,
Wait.
I mean, there's quite a few.
Oh.
There's quite a few. You couldn't hold them all in your hand because one would be too much for your hand. You'd have to have at least 2 hands to hold at least one, maybe. Unless they're standing on your hand, then you could hold 1, maybe even 2.
Okay.
But the talons would just not feel good.
So it's... Okay.
A lot.
It's a lot. Wow. That's... I haven't stumbled across them yet. Me.
Maybe if we ever go down south, I can show you guys around.
Okay. Yeah, sounds fun.
Pixie.
Sorry, I just had something pop in my head anyway.
Pixie.
Yeah. Oh, it's Frodo.
Are you fraternizing with the enemy?
I don't... I don't... If I go near him, we're just gonna start fighting again. That's how it happens.
Oh, me too. Yes.
It's-
I actually take
even
like
from
the
this
broom
distance.
and I hold it like a pike,
Whoa!
and then I'm like,
No, no,
You're not gonna brush off the mask.
I will say, even from this distance, we'll just start bickering. That's how it happens.
I can tell. Yes, you've already started. It seems.
What do you mean I've started it? I don't start nothing.
I dimension
So is
door
Fro.
right next to her.
My bad.
Oh, and now here you are. You want to come fight? Is that
So
what you want
I
to do?
just
You want
like
to come
have my
bicker?
wings
No, I
like
want to
close
offer
over me
you,
like
I
in
want to
defense.
offer you some delicious
Yeah,
mashed
yeah.
potatoes.
Oh, thank you, Frode. I think I have something that can hold it.
Would you like the amethyst back?
I have a pot.
Yeah, that'll hold it.
Probably scoop it.
It says I have a pot. Apparently, I didn't know that. I haven't been paying attention to that.
People get pots and pans out of nowhere these days.
I know.
What were you doing in my kitchen?
I'm
I just
gonna.
had to pack for the trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just find a bowl and get potatoes.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Cryos. What is it?
Cryo.
Kairos. Nice talking to you, Kairos.
Yes.
Quenta'tir! Come, I'd like to summon a meeting.
What is here?
Come here. Come here. I'll take you down to a cabinet room. Come
Oh,
on,
okay,
come on,
okay.
come on, come
With the hammock?
on. Sure.
And I just stand awkwardly, like, standing there.
Just you and some crew members up on the deck.
Shut the door. All right.
My mage hand pushes a broom into your.
Not again.
All right. We need to get our stories straight.
My story is very straight. I am who I am, and I won't be anyone else.
Well, good for you.
You know, there's a sailor man that said that before.
What?
I am what I am. And that's all I am.
Uh-huh. Okay, anyway. So,
I got you.
why are we going to Forkish?
Bill.
What's our story? When people ask, why are you in Forkish?
We're diplomats.
We're diplomats.
Trying to...
a prince, and you guys are my people.
Yeah, once we get back there, won't
I've never
that
been
be
a prince
true?
people before.
Me neither.
Oh, can I be a squire?
Is he?
Can I be the squire? I got bird. Send out messages.
Wait, what?
Can I be the squire?
Wait, what?
Can I be the squire?
Yes, sure.
You can. You, Frode. You be the jester who's telling jokes and playing
sense.
stuff and instruments.
Good idea. Could be a little fool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get to make fun of you though.
yeah.
Yeah, he can. He
You,
can.
you can't do anything to me because I'm a jester.
Oh, and
That's
you
a
can.
sacred rule.
You can be a
That's how it
guard
works.
with a lock
We'll let him have that for now.
because you
No,
can
that's how
put
it
your
works.
armor
That's the rule
on.
of the jester.
You can put your armor on, and you can both be guards. And you could.
Oh, that's funny. All right,
You have to
anyway.
entertain me though, or I'll have your head.
If you kill the jester, it's a sign of a decline in the kingdom, you know.
It is.
I think
Once
his kingdom
you
is already as
find-
declined
I'm
as it
just
can
playing
be.
with you. You'll be fine.
Yeah, hide those potatoes.
Right, and how... Okay, let me see a map.
Can I just be a guy that you met and you liked?
You can be whatever you would like to be,
Can I still be the squire?
and I'll support you.
I want to be the squire.
I'm the.
As long as you don't claim to be a bird or a bush or something.
No. I'm.
I want to be the.
Okay, moving on. Let me see the map. Where are we trying to get to? What are we trying to do? What's our goal? Why are we going to Forkish?
I just told you I'm the squire.
It's my home,
Right.
so we're heading back.
Okay.
We're here.
So where on the map is your home?
Right there.
Huh. Well, we're going right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have some ways to travel.
Okay. And why? What you need to explain to us what is going on? What are we walking into?
What do you mean?
Well, like, is your father gonna be like, oh, hoity-toity, so glad my son's back? Or is he gonna be like, ha, you fool, I go to jail?
No, we're probably not gonna visit him right away.
I thought you said that he was gonna know we were there right away.
I mean, he might. Someone might report to him, but
Okay, so then what are we trying to do? You need to give me some guidance here. I feel like I'm just
I definitely,
shot in the dark, you know?
definitely did not know what Squire was.
well, we're gonna be pretty tight, so we'll find somewhere to stay for the night.
Okay, you are thinking way too short term. I want long term. Why
We're
are we
bringing
here?
food.
Do you want to know why we're actually here, or what we're telling him?
Are
why
we
we're
making a
here?
fake story or
Both.
making a real
Yeah,
story?
this is very confusing.
Both.
I'm confused.
Okay, let's get on the same page. What is the real reason why we are going to Forkish?
I thought we were looking for rooms or something.
Yeah, we're looking for treasures
Yeah, well, we need to like
and
be better than we
Yeah.
are right now.
Remember, because we wanted to like beef up.
yeah.
Okay.
Be good.
So Iden's gonna go talk
Get
to
some more.
Iden.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Iden's gonna talk to Iden.
Are you going to
and
talk
we're
to
gonna
Iden?
go.
Why am I talking to Aiden?
I don't know, Iden.
Are we trying to avoid Iden, are we trying to avoid Iden?
Yeah, Iden.
I just don't know if he plays into this in any way.
How many Idens are there?
Okay. Well, this
Present.
of course he plays into this.
2.
Alive Idens?
Yes.
You and another?
Yes.
Oh.
There's probably more items in the world out there.
Well, no, I mean,
There are actually.
I mean the
And
royal
it's
kind.
trademarked.
I mean the royal
After I'm
kind.
the first, he's like, no one else.
Okay.
Only my sons.
So we're trying not to go visit your family?
We're getting treasures,
I
though.
just don't see why we would have to.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Do
trying
you
to
visit your family every time you are home? This is
I
very
would-
confusing.
very
That's
that's a long
Yeah.
answer for me.
very loaded.
Yes.
Come on.
Very loaded
Come
question for me.
Come, we've been in there for 3 months, okay? We've been there for 3 months.
We stayed with my family when we were in Belarus.
For like 3 months. You know the guy's name, right?
This guy, you would think. That's very disrespectful.
I mean, they all go by Iden, so like,
I know, they keep it really
they
easy
probably
there
don't
and simple
even.
up there.
Yeah.
It's
No.
just all the extra syllables and I understand.
No, exactly.
It's a
yeah.
little name.
Yeah.
Maybe stop in to tell my mother that I'm home
Where's your mother?
in the castle.
Oh, is she nice?
I think so.
How many?
Well, my mother's not.
Yeah.
That's why I had to clarify.
We saw her faint.
We did. We got her to faint.
We did. I mean, awful.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
She's a really bad person. Okay.
Doesn't mean
You guys
like
are all
to get
excited.
him.
I'm like, oh no, that's terrible. You're like, no, it's awesome.
Amazing. She deserved it.
We told her we're going here.
Yeah.
And she went, oh.
Yeah.
We can
Don't worry,
reenact it. We can reenact it.
she
Okay,
was caught.
okay,
She was
resume,
caught.
resume.
Okay.
Yeah, let's reenact it.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Well,
no, we
wait.
got other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not reenact it.
Not that bad.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. So when we get there, we are docking here-ish,
Yeah.
and then where?
And then we're gonna go up to Vorkish.
Isn't the
This
whole
is
place
Vorkish.
Oh, what's it called again?
So you do want to go home.
Avarath.
Thanks.
You do want to go home.
Do you hear that?
I thought you said you weren't going home. You were making 0 sense right now.
Maybe he needs sleep.
We'll go to the city,
Uh-huh.
because that's where my things are.
What's the city
Okay.
Huh?
called? What's the city called?
Avarath, of course.
Of course. I wouldn't know that.
Is it Avarath?
Avarath.
Avarath?
But,
I knew that. It's just on the spot. It just.
yeah.
As you guys are discussing this, are you guys in the captain's quarters?
We're
down
just
in
down
the
in a
Down under?
cabin.
Below decks.
Okay,
Sorry.
so they're like grates and things like you can like see through, or is there any?
We're quiet.
He's like, I just want to be like standing at some point, just staring right at you, like with a broom.
Is there?
It's like-
is
That
there?
would be really funny.
Is there like there's just a plank missing?
I'm just staring.
There's just one of those little holes in the plank.
It's like one of those things where there's like the grate on the top or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's kind of what I was
And
thinking.
there's just all the holes standing right
Oh,
up.
that'd be way too funny.
But we'd have to pay.
I think we can say there'd be a hole in one of the
Yeah.
boards.
Just see an eye.
I can't really make out anything that you guys are saying. I'm just staring at him.
So okay, so we go
I'm
to
still
Abarak.
just as confused.
So we're getting treasures, right?
Well, no, this is why I'm confused. So you do want to beeline it straight to your home?
Yeah, because I'd like to get some things.
Say hi to your
Okay.
mom and pop.
Chapels and-
Okay.
Yeah, there are people that I would like to say hello to.
Okay.
This is providing
Okay.
more clarity.
Yeah.
And then we can set off onto our journey.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
You were making zero sense.
Well, it's a very broad question. I wasn't really sure.
No,
what you were
it
asking.
wasn't. I'm asking you, what are we doing in
And
your country?
The horses will be fine with the travel, correct?
Yeah, they should be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we have horses on the
That's
boat.
crazy.
Remember?
Thought about
Sorry,
it last night.
boat, babble, horses. Wait, boat,
No.
wait. Books, babble, horses, boat.
That doesn't work though. I don't like that. We'll workshop it.
They're in a raft.
The horse boat behind.
Yeah.
It's a horse boat. Yeah, you don't know these.
Tugboat?
Okay.
Horse boat.
So we got our goal straight. All right. My name is Resume Miss Fail.
Yep.
It always has been.
Good. My father is
Poor?
No, that
Except
doesn't
when
make
it
any
was Resnilda.
sense.
Well, we said you're poor, so.
I'm not.
Why does it matter? who
I
your
will
father
say
is?
that I was saying that in
We
an
said we're on the
ironic
same
way
page.
because your parents despise the poor.
I was being
I
honest
wouldn't
with
say
it.
they despise the poor.
Well, then
My
how-
mother may be,
how did
but
you-
Yeah, what?
The only thing I made out was that she's poor.
What's wrong with
What
being
happened?
poor?
I did nothing.
You know,
What happened to your
retain.
mother when she?
Yeah.
when you
But it
told
doesn't
her
make
to
sense
go
be-
for quiche?
Because Alok's my guard.
Well, he
Why
can be
would
your
a poor
guard, but
person
we
have a
don't have
guard?
to say he's your guard.
He's my.
He can
Just
just-
pretend he's my guard.
He's a friend.
No,
No
you
one
come from
said guard.
a noble
Yeah.
family.
No one said guard. No one said guard. We haven't said he's your guard.
Yeah, no one knows.
He's just a friend.
friend who
Yeah.
will give his life for me.
Why is
Yeah.
it
He's a really
why
good
would-
friend.
Why would we hide
Yeah.
that he's the guard?
I mean, why wouldn't the friend do that?
We don't have to. Well,
Let's not make more lies than we need to.
but
That's
do we
what
want to
I'm
go
trying
into
to say.
Vorkish stomping around with the guard and
Yes.
say that's our guard?
Yeah.
It's my guard.
It's her guard.
You don't have to introduce me as a guard.
Yeah, we could just say
Yeah.
this is a lock.
We don't introduce guards.
Resume's husband.
No, that makes no sense. Human and drow. Well, I can't really be a judge, so.
Yeah, human and a drow. And Alondra is dead! Dead.
Oh,
she's
we
not,
gotta
she's
tell
not.
the
Don't
sovereign.
say that. Don't say that.
Turn the ship around.
It's like she's still here.
She's not.
Sometimes I
still
can
here.
still hear. I'm not dead.
Resume. Wow.
I'm
Are you guys
proper
really
there.
you guys are gonna. Can I rely on you to not get me killed?
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get you
we're
killed,
not-
I'm
Resume.
just playing
Yeah.
with you.
Resume.
Yeah,
Don't
we're not
lighten up.
saying any secrets. No one has said anything yet about anything.
He was.
Yeah, you've been talking to people a
What
lot.
about? I've been talking to no one.
I heard the word princess come out of your mouth.
Yes, because that was funny.
Yes, well, it's gone now.
I'm not making anyone think that you're a princess by saying princess.
A reminder that.
But that's why I said if we say princess, it's just because we're like we have to treat her as a princess.
Have
know?
you?
No, we don't.
Have you ever heard about hiding in plain sight?
Yeah.
Look, we're just trying to avoid any wars here. So this is serious.
We've done
I'm not going to put you in a war.
1, 2, at least 2.
Huh?
At least 2
At least two
To what?
wars
Wars.
What about
that we've avoided.
Right, so let's not start in one.
Yeah. Good idea.
At the end of the day. Yeah.
Third time's the charm, right?
Oh.
Three's a lucky number.
Resume Miss Phil. My father,
They're nobles
noble.
in
Jim.
Valrus.
Valrus. It's the same
Valrus.
story we've
Yeah.
always been running with.
I just probably won't say
What's their
King's
names?
Council Park 'cause that's intense.
What's their
Oh,
names?
it's funny you finally asked that. Because I've had them this whole time. Havon and Kayana.
I won't
definitely not
remember
gonna
that.
remember
Wow.
Yeah, that's a
Havan and
You're getting way
Kavan.
too deep into
Kayana.
Kayana.
Well, I had those lines
Is
prepared in case
Kayana?
you guys
Who's
ever asked me
Is
back in the
Kayana
day.
your pa or mom?
My mom. Mother.
What is happening?
Woo.
You've been hanging
Excuse
around
me.
Pixie a lot.
Woo.
Havan.
It's my
No,
mom.
Kavan.
Havan.
Havan Kanda.
You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Miss Veils.
Avada Kedavra.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Someone just
Miss
died.
Fight.
Got it.
Yeah,
Miss
you're looking
Fails.
at people. You just see me.
I learned what's the bard skill? It's like you speak a word and someone just dies.
Power word kill.
Power word kill. Yeah.
Oh gosh. It's just a combination.
Can I
My fake
Grapefruit.
parents' names.
can I just do a quick look around to make sure that like the door's still shut and everything?
Yeah, door shut. Give me a perception check though if you want.
Whoa.
You can.
That was an 18.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was an 18, but then it wasn't because it fell out. Perception,
Big bummer. Yep.
8.
8. Door is shut. You feel secure.
Cool.
6.
6. That adds up perfectly. From that little hole in the deck, you can see Iden, hear nothing. You do hear just Charlie Brown t-shirt. Wah, 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 wah.
And at this, I decide to go back to sweeping and
Oh, the squeaking. It does.
Is there dust that falls in?
Yes, I was just thinking like, yeah, as I'm going over you guys, there's like little bits of dust falling.
Oh, he's finally doing his job. Ugh,
Okay.
it's getting messy up there.
I think we are straight away.
I don't know
Break.
what that means.
I don't either.
Alright, I'm gonna go bug Daggis.
I'm going to go
Agus?
right
What?
and read.
Daggis.
Oh.
The captain?
Oh yeah.
Captain. Sorry.
Captain Dagus.
Captain.
Okay, so you go bug Dagus.
So what's it like being, you know?
What are you up to?
I'm gonna inspire the crew with beautiful song.
Mm.
They love it.
I'm just gonna go back to the front of the ship and journal and read. Yeah, I started the oven already, so it's probably not ready.
I'm gonna go sit by her and bother her.
Oh, we're making pizzas.
A lock hangs
Yeah.
Wait, so
near the bow.
obviously you're not you, but I'm me. I'm just me,
Uh-huh.
right?
You tell me.
I think it makes sense if I'm just me. and
Yes.
You're not you.
Yeah.
So you're not you and I'm me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Ooh, Eliseth, help us.
And by this point, Kyrus, you would have. There would have been a little swab on the deck.
Mm.
You have learned a little bit about, some rigging
Mm.
and
Ooh, rigging.
some sail work and stuff.
Mm.
So, over the course of a few days, I'm like, all right, you've done that a lot. Let's try something else. See what else you can do.
I rolled a 13 on animal handling with him, so he should be doing pretty good.
That does nothing.
Wow!
That's hilarious.
Brutal!
I'm gonna save you the dignity that does.
I saw the roll pop up. I'm like, what is he thinking? What is he plotting right now?
Busted.
So, Kairos, where are you headed to once you get to Bokish?
Just around, Just I love the sights. Love if there's mountains, I'll go look at those. If they fly around them and.
I believe we're
So-
headed to the capital city if you want to join
No,
us.
The capital city.
Did you say you were an artist?
A little bit, just my free time.
Is that what you do for work?
For school, not so much, but it definitely helps.
So you're a studying owl.
Yes.
What do you study?
Well, I like to make clothing, so it's in that line of fashion and yeah.
Where?
We should play the question game because I feel like we've been asking him a lot of questions and he hasn't got to ask us any questions.
That's
So
okay.
I think he at least gets one question for each of us at this point.
At this point, my shoulders kind of droop just a little bit, like finally I can relax a little bit.
My turn.
Let's see.
See, it's just been unfair. It's been unbalanced at this point. We've all been asking him questions. He hasn't had a
And
chance to discuss
truthfully, I feel like I don't know you guys that well. So
No, you really don't.
So why are you all together? What is this?
Well, Fro
We are-
spotted us on the docks and thought we were tall.
That's true.
Is that-
that is what got
I
us together.
quite like tall people. And then
Everyone's tall for you. So you
Well,
like everyone?
No. Not everyone's tall. People are taller than me. That doesn't mean they're tall, you know.
All right. Yes.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Uh-huh.
It also makes sense if you think about it a lot.
So that's how
I'll
we three got together, and then we were helping a lady whose son and
Oh yes, she was a neighbor.
husband were kidnapped, abducted.
Yes, well they were
Not
abducted.
like that.
They were abducted by some goblins and whatnot, and so we went in and we killed all the goblins.
Well, that's though on the way to kill all the goblins. That's when we met Pixie.
No, that's right. And we had another friend too, but he's not with us anymore.
Well, for temporary, hopefully, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find him.
he might.
Is he also on a little vacation?
Oh,
Do you consider hell a vacation?
Frode.
Oh. That is quite unfortunate. I heard it's quite warm this time of year.
Yes. So.
Bravo. Wow.
So we'd like to figure out how to.
I heard them all laughing. What did I miss?
Oh,
We'll catch up on break.
You missed a
You
hell of
can
a
watch it in
time.
the TikTok in a couple of weeks.
yes. Months.
Was I still talking to Dagus? Like, is that where we are? Or
You-
did we jump?
Oh no, we're doing the
No,
question
yeah,
game. He's
question
allowed to
game.
ask each
Two
of
of
us
them.
one question.
Okay.
I just asked
That was a general
why are you
question.
all together?
Yes.
What's
and
brought you
I give
together?
him a little backstory on how we all met.
Yes,
And
that you're tall.
one of our friends is on vacation in hell. Is the
Is he
where
like-
we just ended.
Is he defeating the demons with nothing but anger, or what?
Well, you see, the demons had been rustling with him for a while, so I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
He's gonna be okay.
He's alive, as far as we know.
I need to check in on him. It's been a bit.
It's usually not how that works, but all right. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. So, how many songs do you know in that instrument of yours?
Well, it depends on how you count.
I count like with numbers, one after the other.
Well, then
and-
that's a good.
Really?
Then we probably have the same number then for how many songs I know.
Very good. So, how many songs can you play on your instrument?
Well, like I said, it
Potato
depends
Man.
It depends on what.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Don't beat me with it.
Oh, he's gonna do something mean.
And as he's playing, I'm just like,
He's glaring at you.
even though you're trying to intimidate me,
That-
I love this. It's very good.
That's his fighting face.
This is fighting face.
Yeah.
It looks quite.
Are you not afraid?
No, he looks like he's smitten with me.
He's a very charismatic guy.
And I'm not.
Fighting face, performing face, smitten face, all the same
Smitten
face.
face,
Would you like to model some of my clothes that I release one day?
Oh.
Are you doing a halfling line?
I might just now after meeting him.
Yes, I would like to do that.
That'd be very nice.
You should do a line of shoes.
You know what?
Just
Yeah.
always
Halfling
has those
shoes.
things
Yes.
out.
Actually,
Never sell.
could you design uniforms for a university?
Oh yes, he's starting the university.
That's right.
Well, they wouldn't let me do that right out the gate, but hopefully maybe someday.
Well,
we
I
might
would-
have a
at
track.
his university.
What if I commissioned you?
Ooh. Well, what kind of university is this, and what are you teaching? I don't know what I want to be associated with.
Unfounded so far.
Getting funding.
Perhaps getting funded by Belarusian royalty.
So you're poor.
No.
No.
Belarusian.
Schools have sponsors.
Excuse me, do you think that Belarus is poor?
I've no idea.
They're not.
No.
They're not.
Okay, all right. Well, all right.
You probably know that.
I just heard a lot about people being poor.
Oh, see, that's why we're going to Vorkish.
That's where the poor people are.
And it's one of the
Oh.
reasons I'm founding the university back in Udofir. Because
That's going to look really weird on the shirt. That's going to be very long. What is that word again?
Udofir?
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 Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. All right, that's not too bad.
Well, yes, but it's to help people that don't get to have a chance at the university lifestyle out in the countryside.
Is it going to be in Ormond or not Ormond?
No,
Ornith?
Yes.
That'd be really far out of the way.
Udofir
Is it gonna be-
University in Ormond.
Is it going to be in Orith?
It's an extended campus.
Well, I would like it to be somewhat near Ornit, but I'm open to where it needs to be.
There's going to be a lot of woods near it.
A lot of woods, and perhaps
I do like
a
trees.
good amount of cousins.
My cousins or your cousins?
Only Frode's
They
cousins.
might be the same.
Frode only has cousins.
That would be quite a revelation.
Yeah, I don't know how that would happen.
I don't know how that would happen.
But
Anyway, a university.
yes.
That's very nice.
Would
Well,
you design a uniform?
all right, let's revisit this someday. I think that this is quite nice. What colors specifically?
Green.
Green. Oh, I
The
love
only
green.
color.
Green is very nice. That was kind of a dumb question, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. And you. Do you fear me? I just like quickly flinch and like preen myself again. Sorry, I had to like itch.
I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just slightly unsettled by owls.
Mm.
And you kind of resemble an owl.
Is that on account of a
He
childhood
is an
trauma?
owl.
He's a very man-like owl.
You don't like owls?
I'm not fond of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've totally just been an owl in front of you.
Yes.
And like gotten close too.
Yeah. Very
Well, I
close.
can't change myself, so
I know. I'll.
Someday.
It's my own. It's my own problem.
I could change
You're
you.
fine.
You know
would you
what?
like to feather bump real quick?
I don't
That
know.
work?
Yeah.
If you're willing, I could change you.
You did it.
Did that hurt?
No.
Baby steps.
I didn't. You know, whenever I
I
was
did
young,
enjoy it.
I had a little baby cousin that was stolen by an owl.
This is why I don't like. Anyway.
It's okay. We dropped him in a river.
Oh, lovely. Perfect.
The
Once?
same river, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Dang river.
The only river.
Well, no, this was the river just east.
Oh, of course.
Not just west,
No.
Don't go west.
not just west.
Definitely don't go east.
Oh.
Not that river.
Oh,
So many cousins in that river.
it claims so many.
The Halfling Island.
There's
Well-
just an island of halflings just holding hands, floating in the
Gosh.
ocean.
That's
I
terrifying.
hate it.
I hate that.
It's
with
not
every fiber of my
canon.
being.
No. No.
Please, 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 no.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything.
So you got any more questions?
Well, he asked Frodo a question, I need a question. There's
Oh.
three of us.
I asked you three all right. I asked you why you're all together.
Oh,
I asked
that's
you
boring
about
question.
music.
That's kind of a boring.
I asked you if you
I got the
feared
boring
me.
question.
Well, I'm sorry. But I did find out your favorite color is pink.
That's true.
Not that you advertise it or anything.
Wait, did you have a favorite color?
Sky blue.
Sky blue, yes.
That's a good answer. I like blue.
Yeah, blue's
my
good.
favorite
Another peace offering there.
Yes.
Olive branch, I've heard it said. Would you like a more interesting question?
Give me the craziest question you have.
Make it crazy.
Why did your mother name you the way, father, whoever, was it? Rosemary? Periwinkle?
Resme?
Resme.
That's a
Oh.
new one. Rosemary.
Actually, the AI corrects it to that all the time.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
What is this AI you speak of?
I don't
Is that-
know.
is
I
that-
don't know why they named me Resme. That's a good question.
You don't know the origin of your name?
No.
I don't know why they named me. I didn't.
I think I'm named after some, like...
I think I
The
know.
fourth.
You know, there's a fairy tale out there.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm named after some fairy tale character.
Oh, that's fun.
That's very
I've
nice.
heard tell of
Oh,
resume.
wait, I knew that.
That's very nice. And you, how many different creatures can you turn into that
Mm,
don't scare this one?
well,
All of them are pretty scary,
they, no, they're
especially in
not.
the half state.
They're, that's why I say look away,
Is,
Fro.
is there like a warning that you give out to
Yes,
the-
I do.
the-
I
She
do
usually
actually.
says, "Look away, Frode,"
Thank you.
I do.
and I don't.
I don't know. Any kind of animal, if I see it, I could be it. It's really a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, if I see, like, a small snake, I'll be like, that could be big. And then it can be.
Can you be the things of your nightmares?
Oh, have you ever tried
I
that?
don't have nightmares.
You don't have nightmares?
We've had a few.
Hmm.
Up, bro.
That was beautiful.
Well, I don't know, just think about it maybe. Maybe those would be more useful than an owl or something. If you were to, get in a little scuffle.
Owls are useful.
Well, yes,
They
but...
scare Aiden off.
But he seems like a lovely chap. He loves the color, what? Was it,
Blue.
green? No. Oh, blue. No, that... Blue, pink, blue. Wait,
Green, pink, blue.
Blue, yes, sky blue, just like me. Yes, yes.
Yep.
And then I guess I could ask you what your favorite color is.
Orange.
I love this. Very nice.
I like orange.
What kind of orange?
Is it like a burnt umber?
No, like the marigold color.
Oh, bright.
Yeah. But orange really isn't that common in nature unless it's a type of camouflage or flower. So I like orange because I kind of see a lot of green, so
Yes, that
I
is
like
true.
orange. Stands out.
Very nice.
I've seen people wear orange whenever they're in the woods sometimes, but I don't think anything of it.
You'd be writing this down, don't I?
That'd be awful if they were doing something in the woods, but
Well, do you know that?
those like orange
Ornament
vest
bright orange.
things.
You're probably up to no good.
Probably. Oh, I was born in the woods.
You're born in the woods.
That's why my name's Pixie.
Oh,
Born in
Mm.
the woods.
makes sense.
That is riveting. Thank you for that.
Oh, look, what's your favorite color? Black?
Purple,
No,
gray,
Silver?
silver. That's my next guess.
I do like silver, and this is a bit yeah,
Do you also like orange?
on the nose, but I do like purple.
Ah. It is on your nose.
It is.
Hmm. And your name is again?
A luck.
Alok.
Oh, you got a really easy question.
No,
Thank you for that.
darn.
Moving on.
So, do you travel alone usually? Like, are you, where are you from?
I am from under the ground.
Just like a potato.
Not.
So you and Frode get along well, or does he chase you around with a spoon in hand?
He's not done that yet.
I would never do such a thing.
We get along well enough now. Actually, I think my city is not far from where we are traveling,
It's true.
but
Down.
deep under the ground.
Interesting.
I had never traveled before.
Mm.
This group.
Do you feel cooped up down there? Is that why you've gone out of, above ground?
Oh yes, it's quite terrible down there.
I can imagine. I mean, I couldn't even think to be cooped up like that. I mean, yes, I had academy, but at least I could fly.
For someone on the surface, yes, I guess it can be restricting,
Hmm.
but spacious enough.
I didn't see the sky
Things
for
can-
weeks.
Things can fly down there.
He went crazy.
He did.
Yes, I did.
Imagine that. Wow. So, why are we all traveling? Why are you all on this boat? Where are you going? What's
It's this fellow over here.
this guy?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sky blue.
sky blue.
We're going to visit his home.
Hmm.
You said you wanted to see mountains and stuff. Well,
Yes.
Avarath is actually on a mountainside,
Hmm.
or a front, or I don't know what side of the mountain is. I don't really know how you orient that, but It's built up it.
It's very nice.
What if there's an avalanche?
Brr.
Run, fly. Well, I guess I could carry one of you.
I don't think that happens on our side of the mountain. I think there's too much structure.
That's good.
Hmm. Wow. Well, you all look like a merry band of travelers.
Oh yes,
Frode's the happiest, actually.
I can.
it's true.
He's always so happy.
I am.
Perky. He never fusses.
No, that's not true. But fussing makes me happy.
You guys are on the deck, right? For this?
Yeah.
I
Why?
think
Another bird.
Something else lands in the crow's nest.
I think I'd like to go speak with the captain for a moment. So please excuse me.
Okay. Daggis.
Daggis. That's it.
Haggis.
Daggis.
Haggis.
What?
Daggis.
Daggis. Okay.
That's the captain's name.
Ah, thank you.
Haggis.
I will use that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Be nice to him, though.
I wouldn't want to upset him. He seems like
Half orcs have a short temper. So.
Yes, and don't call him Angus.
Angus, like the
Don't call him
beef.
that. Don't call him Haggis. Don't call him Darian
Or Dorian.
or Dorian.
I know Dorian.
Me too.
All right.
Definitely don't call him Jerry.
You can call him Flamander,
No, you can call him captain.
but he won't. He
friends
won't
can
respond.
No,
to that.
Just call him
That's
captain.
okay. I
Just call
think
him captain.
Captain.
I can handle this. I'll see you all later. I'd like to approach whatever the captain,
Wow, you guys successfully confused him.
Daggis, and be like, is my work satisfactory to you? Have I earned my keep and my stay here?
I've heard no complaints yet.
Nice.
That's good.
Sorry. I'm just expecting Frode.
Oh my gosh! It's terrifying.
So, Captain, sir, how long do we plan to be journeying until we get to our destination?
Let's say we're about halfway through.
It's very nice. Okay, all right.
So, the 9 days maybe?
Might I get an upgrade from the boards over there to sleeping in like some sort of quarters? Give it like an extra bed or something to nest in. The crow's nest is quite cramped.
I would just like to say I was not the one to restrict to that.
Some crew member's been pulling his leg this whole time.
I may not take kindly to stowaways, but if random people trust you, then I'll keep my eye out, sure, but if you can find a bed, it's yours.
Thank you. Truly, this crick in my neck has been killing me, so appreciate you.
Well, I've been there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. That's all I really wanted.
Of course.
And as I'm stepping out the door, I want to turn back really quickly and say, "Oh, how long have you been a pirate? How does one become a pirate?" I've been thinking about this. I just
Roll a persuasion check.
persuasion.
Mhm.
How does he know?
Grabs him by the collar.
How
What do
does
you
he
know?
Oh, I got a 17.
Who told you? Oh, wow, okay. He's actually up at the helm. He's
Okay.
at the wheel
Oh,
right
so,
now.
all right.
It's, I've been sailing for a couple decades.
Mm.
Don't know where you got this idea of piracy from.
Oh, well, you just sorry, you look the part. I love the outfit and the garb and the little things and the sword and I mean everything. You look spot on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If it's necessary, some of our work may look a little like piracy to some. I wouldn't go around saying that though.
Oh. All right. I'll keep my beak shut then. Very good. Anyway, carry on. Thank you for your time. And I just kind of scurry on.
And okay, as you scurry on, the rest of you notice at this point in the day a little bit of fog starts rolling in as you're heading north. the days have been getting, not noticeably, but also just the time of year, it's getting a little colder overall as you're nearing the end of winter, of autumn. And as you are walking away, you hear a voice from the crow's nest shout out, "Captain! Something in the distance!" And that's where we're closing the chapter.
Oh no!
Let's be that.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
We're in this part. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
for the close.
So happy to be here.
Thanks for joining us, friends and adventurers.
So good.
Extra welcome to Skylar.
Woo! Yeah!
Is he evil?
I
Is
love
he-
You'll have to
potatoes.
find out next time.
Now.
He likes potatoes, so you can interpret that as you will. Just think,
It's
if
a good sign.
I was gonna say, if liking potatoes is evil, then I have questions about you.
Dun dun dun.
But
It's like the number
that's all for
one.
this time. If you like that, you can subscribe, you can follow us on all social media platforms, including LinkedIn.
Especially LinkedIn.
Especially LinkedIn.
I'm very active on LinkedIn.
But chat with us on Discord, catch highlights on TikTok, all the fun stuff. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Yes.